Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm going to be working on some art stuff today. Let's see. There we go. I'm not really sure which one I want to work on first, to be honest. I need to complete. Okay, so basically, what I need to do is I need to complete all of these pieces, and then the customer also the subscriber also asked me to it's kind of weird because like I feel like I should call them customer because they are in fact buying it, but technically a subscriber. That was loud. The music's loud, um for me at least. But yeah, um so basically I need to finish these guys, but I guess I should just go in order of like what I'm finishing. So I'm gonna finish Cedric, even though he's technically not part of what I was supposed to do. Basically, I started working on Cedric because of those mentions of those mention of time constraints and stuff like that. So I was like, oh well, I think I should actually work on um, like I think it would be better if I worked on something a little bit more um, like relevant to what's going on in your project, but they were they were not having any of that. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So, but at the same time, I am going to finish these pieces because for my Patreon, it's going to like they're going to be good pieces to my portfolio anyway. So like whether they're being actually utilized for the project or not, I'd rather have them completed. Like just what should I say? They should be completed for my own sanity and for like I just want like good portfolio pieces because my Patreon is also um partially my portfolio, so um it's important to not just have a bunch of like because I do have some uh I do have some incomplete pieces in there, but they're part of my personal works. But as far as like things that I do for other people, like actual commissions or subscriber requests, I rather finish those, just to be honest, just because it feels a little bit more professional. And since I mentioned to the subscriber that their actual request is going to take quite a few years to make, or not quite a few years, but like at least a year or so. Um, I'm just like, to be honest, I have time. Um, Also, it seems that the project itself is kind of on iffy terms, so I am I am not quite sure how we're going about stuff. But hey, if they want to, like, if I'm working on like kind of like I'm not like part of the main group, I'm more of like a side person. That's totally fine. You know, like if they have like a, I was just worried because they were mentioning the deadline, and so I was like, oh well, this is, and they kept on saying, is this needed? And I'm like, well, technically, sir, no. Art in itself is not a needed thing, but also I can't be making decisions for them, like in terms of their project and whatnot. I just present them with the facts, and then it's up to them to decide what they want to do, because it's like, okay, you want to do that, well then we have to do this, you know. And like it's completely up to them, like what direction they want to take their project, because it's their project. But I did warn them about being too much in the, what is it, the brainstorming phase. Like I was like, especially since they did bring up time constraints and stuff like that initially. I was like, well then I shouldn't be working on anything irrelevant then, you know. But I think they're just, trying to figure out what they want. I don't want the guitar. Mm, like, I do feel bad that I'm working on this, but like, I worked on it based off of the information I was given. I was like, they are needing promotional art. They don't have access to the original artwork. The Well, not the original artwork, but they don't have source files for, because I have experience doing promotional art and such. So I was like, if they don't have any of those kind of assets, then I could probably make it um, within the time frame that they were mentioning. So also because my subscription is not asset based, it's actually time based. So they're just paying for the month to work with me. So I was just trying to get the most bang out for their buck in terms of that. But in actuality, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we've come to a conclusion that I'm just going to be working on the compendium book, so that is up to them. But I do want to keep um, this format that I have, like where I do wonder if um, if my subscribers suffering from analysis paralysis, where they're just like thinking of all the possibilities and they're having a hard time making a definitive decision, which is a hard place to be. I'm like I get like that too, and like I'm right now trying to find a composer for some things for my own personal project, and I I have no idea how I want my project to sound. So I'm like still in like the thinking process for that. So I thought maybe, but I kind of ended up like I was listening to all these different people, right? And then I listened back to, I did hire one artist, or yeah, I guess I could call them artist, one composer who did a few songs for me in the past. And I was like, oh, let me just go contact them again because like I really like their sound. I really like because part of me was thinking, oh well, it's been such a long time. They probably are busy, or maybe they don't do that, or maybe they don't want to. But it ended up being that no, they had time. They still do music, and that they were excited to work with me again, though they don't have as much free time as they did when they were working with me because they have other projects and stuff. But they were open to working with me again, and I was so excited. I was like, because I think their sound is the sound of my project. So like um it's kind of innocent but also energetic. Like so it's like a soft energetic because a lot of the composers I was listening to, they are great composers. They have great music and great capabilities, but it was just like very intense. And I was like, I don't want it to be like there has to be some breathing room in the songs, and I think the current his name is I think his name is Chris Broker or something. Or hold on, I don't know him by his real name. Um, hold on, let me check it because I feel like he needs to have some. No, Thursday. I gotta look at all this stuff. So fine. Yeah, no, he like I was just listening. Like before, I was kind of even like even some of the songs that I was iffy about. Re-listening to them, I realized I was being too stubborn, and I actually really like some of the songs that he made. So like I think when he was sending me all these like things that he was working on, I think I was like over inundated, and I didn't have the capacity to like really um appreciate them at that moment in time, like just because I was like overworked and stuff like that. So now that I've had the chance to um now that I have the chance to go back and look at it, I'm like, wait, no, this actually is a really good fit. I don't know how I didn't like just go with it at the time. Like I'm just like very okay. I'm glad. No, and like we also on top of that we have a good personal chemistry. Like he's a very jolly fellow, and or not jolly, but let me. I can't find his. I'm trying to find his because his I was gonna say his Patreon, but his PayPal has his name in it. Oh, maybe I could just go to PayPal. I probably have it in my like contacts list there. Okay, so there's pay, get paid, send money. Let's see. I'm probably sure I have contacts. Christopher Bullock. Yeah, he's a young guy. He's a young guy, but he has a great sound and he has great energy about him. So, and I really think he got the sound, but like it's gonna be hard because like I mean I don't know how he's developed as an artist since then because it's been like several months, maybe even a year. Okay, this is too calming. But anyway, I'm just like I yeah, I'm really glad that I got back in touch with him because it really helped. And I like if anybody's interested in his work, feel free to contact me about it because I'm sure he would love extra work, and I do recommend him for like if you have a project that's similarly cute and kind of lighthearted as mine, he's a perfect sound for that. Like or like kind of a good combination of like lighthearted and serious, you know. But yeah, I'm just so happy about that. I do wonder if I should go back to working on my Pixie Road, because I've kind of like put it on the back burner as far as like everything goes. Um, but it might be worth it to go back and work on it a little bit. But like I feel like I don't think it's a question of whether I should or shouldn't. I think I will eventually, but I think it's like the matter of like the timing. I don't know if it's the right time for me to do that. Even though I do have motivation, um I feel like um it's better for me to sorry, I just kind of stopped right in the middle because I saw something on a browser. Okay. I'm just like totally focused on the freaking pauldron. It's kind of sad. I don't think it's arms. I think it's still on body. Hmm. I think this arm is kind of like far apart or something. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's like okay, so oh no. I don't know. I was listening to this guy, but I think him having a cold is too distracting for me. Like, Mm. Hmm. Hmm. No. I gotta change the song. It's just too quiet for me. Hmm. I think it needs to be bigger, actually. Oh, okay, wait, I see how it is. Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the look like, where the concave and the like, what's the actual shape of this? This is hard because like I don't like based off of this, I don't know if it's like concave or like this I could tell, like of course like it's the shape of the knee. But these circles, I don't know what those are. I'm gonna assume they're convex. We're gonna make them bubbly. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. I don't like. I really can't understand the. But we're just gonna figure it out. But they're possibly convex, more the way the pads look. Yeah, that's what I think too. I don't know. I'm just gonna like draw some sort of shape and hope that it looks okay. It looks all crazy right now, but it'll even out eventually, you know. How's your day going? My day's good so far. Just woke up and found you. Oh, nice. Thank you for waking up and finding me. Let's do a little dance. Dance it. Morning dance. Do you want to fight me for apples? Or you just want to watch the art? We can just do the art. I'm getting distracted. Oh, really? Okay, let's do it. Wait, did I spell it? You can't. It's just an automatic thing. We can't control it. It's just gonna like automatically pick one of us to win. Oh, you won! Good for you. You won. You won some pennies. Do you want to play another game? We can fight a pumpkin. Do you want to fight a pumpkin? We can play hoop ball or fight a pumpkin. Which one do you want to do? Wait, do you want to fight the pumpkin or play hoop ball? Yeah, I'm gonna make more enemies later on, but the pumpkin's the default one. It's kind of like an RPG. Do you want to play it? You want to play that? We could do that. I kind of wanted to play hoop ball, but we could do the pumpkin. Okay. I'm gonna make more later on, but okay, so what you do. So I'm gonna be a priest. Okay. I gotta make the attack animations and stuff like that. There's a lot of animations that I haven't done for the sprites, but so you gotta type which attack you want to do. You got 10 seconds to do it too. Oh, it's your turn. Sorry. You get to do another one. You can also type in just the number too. I didn't make it on my own. It's actually it's a program called Stream Avatars, but I did make the pixies. Oh no, we lost. I want to see if I can. Yeah, she can do. Oh, okay. Um, told the chat. Okay, sorry about that. Like I'm trying to figure out how to put the music back. Oh, I got rid of the tab. That's why. Hold on. Okay. The boss is fine. That's fine. What other games do you... Hoop ball. Do you want to play hoop ball? We could play hoop ball. So you're gonna have to choose either team coffee or team tea. So all you have to do is do exclamation mark join tea or exclamation mark join coffee. And anyone could join. All you have to do is type. I'll play too. I'll play coffee. Okay, here we go. So this is a typing game. So basically, you see the ball that's spinning on the it's spinning in the thing. So what you do is you type the angle. So I'm gonna do 100, and then the power level. So it's between 1 and 100. So I'm gonna try 30 power level. Let's see where it gets me. Oh, not enough power. So 100. And there's no turn, so you can go as much as you want, as fast as you can type. And whoever gets the shot first wins. No, not. But you have to put a space between the numbers. So. Okay, so you see the hoop and the ball change positions now. So each time somebody gets a shot, it changes. This might be a little loud. I'm just gonna try for one more basket, and then I'm gonna let you try to get the baskets from now on, because we have 10 minutes to get as many baskets as possible. Oh, this was easy. Go ahead and try it. Ooh, almost. Oh, nice! Good job, good job. Trick shot, yeah. You can ricochet off of the sides. There's no ceiling, so you can put as much power for the ceiling, but you can ricochet off of the sides of the screen. So if you want to do that. Oh! Good job! Oh no, this one's hard. Okay, so you can't go through the hoop from the bottom. You have to go through the hoop from the top. So you're gonna have to ricochet from the side of the screen. Here, maybe I'll show you. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. We're gonna try. Oh, it wasn't enough power anyway. Oh. I think I'm gonna try that. Oh! This is hard. This one's really hard. Oh, it's a tie. We tied. Nobody won. So um there's also like these little creatures. Like you could change your avatar to a dusty. Here, hold on a second. So I'm gonna transfer you into a dusty. Oop. Really? There you go. You're a dusty now. Let's dance. Do the dance thing. It's so cute when the dusty does it. Okay, yeah, we could go back to doing art. You could also hug me. So if you go like this, hug, and then at um well, you'd have to be able to type my name, which is difficult, but could sit, stand, jump. You could try and collect some. Here, jump for coins. All you have to do is exclamation mark jump, and you can get some coins. This is hard. Wait. Damn, I really don't know the shape of this thing. I'm just gonna make it round because I've... I almost want to work on a different piece right now, but I know that I need to just continue working on the... This is the other one that I was working on. I made the sprite as well. So basically, I'm trying to get the current picture to emulate this style and this this format. Thank you. I'm doing all the anime concept art for the game. I also got this little fire munchkin. I like they have all these like small enemies called like the munchkins. So like I'm gonna like so there's gonna be a fire one, a water one, a ice one, a earth one. So I'm gonna make all these little munchkin guys. you. So there's that, and then also the bandits, they have so this is the Eastern Territories bandit, but they also have oh, that is the Eastern one. They also have the Western one, which or not Western one, it's called the Odarian one, but kind of different template basically, or following the same template but just like different design. I gotta still draw like the arm and the feet and stuff like that. Same thing with this one, I have to finish the feet and the arms. Like this is like this area is done. Like that area is done, but this area is done, but then I have to work on the outside of that. And then after that, so this guy's name is Cedric. So he's the main character. And this is his sister, and she's gonna have like this kind of Princess Jasmine sort of meets like a assassin sort of vibe to her. Do the small one. Yeah, I have to finish them all anyway. This is for Patreon. I do like the pauldrons. They are very fun to make. Like I love doing this kind of like um very metallic-y sort of texture. Like I love doing that. I have I have another one. Hold on. Mm. I just want to show this other picture because it has the same kind of like I don't know what the material is called, but it's like for fabric actually, but it's kind of like a metallic-y. So like I really enjoyed doing this. Like, you know, it's kind of like that shiny, almost like 80s kind of. I enjoy that. So do you work on any sort of projects, or you just enjoy watching artists work on stuff? Hmm. I'm a watcher, but I have some down the line with some friends. Oh, that's cool. Mm. Hmm. Have I been drawing on the arm layer this whole time? Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna merge them for right now, and then I'm gonna separate them when I need to. I actually like since I do like more of a painterly style of art, that's not such a bad thing. But like when I'm trying to, what should I say, like edit something, then I need to separate the layers. Sometimes drawing on one layer kind of helps me because I don't have to worry about those kind of things. But like say if I want to change the arm position or something like that, then I definitely have to make another layer for that. Okay, so this is his sword. He has a huge ass sword. Has a red jewel at the bottom and it's relatively golden. Um he has like a red, gold, and like white kind of palette. So I'm gonna try and copy that as much as possible. You know what? I'm gonna make like I'm gonna put these little rivets in there because I think that's what those little marks were, or like rivets, or I don't know how to explain it, but like pegs, rivets. I don't know. I guess back in the Middle Ages they probably didn't have rivets necessarily, but wait, how do I? Okay, free transform. Okay, so I don't think we need to keep it the same size necessarily. Yeah, that looks actually kind of good. That doesn't look bad. Okay, so free transform. Then we're going to do horizontal. And then we're gonna, oh shit. Move that little circle thing so I can actually, oh no. No, don't change the size. Okay. Okay, I think that's good placement. Yeah, that actually is looking pretty good. Okay. Now to add another one of those. Free transform. Oh no, I didn't want to transform that. I wanted to create a copy. And then transform. Transform. And then vertical. We're gonna try to place it there and see how that works, but I don't know. It's actually not bad. Okay, that's good. Okay. We might need to change the color of them though, because they're just like blue. They probably need to be the same color as what's going on around it, because there's no distinction in the drawing. But at least we got the general shape, which is good. Kind of looks like a moose. Oops. I'm gonna make the shoes black because I can't, like, I mean, based off of this, I don't, like, it's too, well, I don't know, like, hold on a second. Let me see if the source file, no, it doesn't show the shoes there. And it does, oh, it kind of shows the shoes there. Okay. So they kind of end there, and then it's like padded, or I can't tell what the shoes look like, but they do have like some sort of metal on the shoes. So okay, that breaks down the monotony. Okay. So I'm gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna convey that, but we're just gonna try. I don't know why it's playing this music. I've typed in RPG and it's giving me like hip hop. But it's okay, I don't mind it. It's more interesting actually. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to. Maybe the top is a little long. I don't know. Hmm. Probably should start working on the arm, actually. Whoa, I didn't want to go that far. Wait, hold on. Wait, why is it still moving? Why is it still moving? Why is it still moving? Okay, let's take away the logo for a second. Okay, so I don't know how like thick the sword needs to be. You know what? I'm gonna save myself the trouble and look for like a stock image of a, I think it's a broadsword, but I don't know. Hmm. Meh. Well, wait. Let's see. I'm gonna use this one. I think this one's pretty good. Okay, so boop. I'm gonna edit it, of course, but I just feel like, oh, whoa, I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, well, now the handle's crazy. Actually, the handle is quite long. I like the shape of it, but the handle is kind of crazy. Let's put that there. Oh, because I have it on. Okay, I was like, that didn't do anything. Why is it not doing anything? Because I have it on. Um. It doesn't look bad, but I feel like the sword should be a little bigger. But look at then the handle goes up. Okay, okay, let's see what it wait, okay. Okay, and then that. That's such a big handle. Okay, okay, this is a short sword, so obviously it's a short sword. Okay, I think that's a good size. And I could edit it later. I just need the initial shape. Okay. Okay, so yeah, okay, so this is a good. It looks small though. Is it just me? Okay. Let me. I'm gonna change it. It's a good base. It's a good start, but I think I'm going to. A little bit chunkier. Okay, so we're gonna leave that alone and then delete the shit behind it so I can actually see what the shape is. That's so small! I don't know, like it just seems too small for me. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but like it's a good shaped sword, it's a nice design. I love the handle. But what would I change? I do need to change something because otherwise I'm like plagiarizing it, but okay, let's lock the pixels. And then I'm going to maybe do color for an initial. You know, I'm probably gonna change it quite a bit. Okay, normal. Oh, let's take down the opacity. Okay, so we got this. No, no, we gotta do normal. Okay, so um Okay, so I'm gonna unlock it now. So fit screen. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Let's do the color dodge. Okay, let's do color burn. Okay, so then now we gotta like, all right, let's look at the middle here, and we're gonna have to mimic the. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take this off because I have to add, and we're gonna go with that. Let's do this brush because I think it'll give it. Um. Okay, this is not even like adventure. Like what? I mean, I don't mind it, but it's like, bruh. Like it's not even. about that. I kind of left for a second. Um, Basically, I'm gonna only be streaming, like, well, let's see. How much do I have on the timer? Oh, okay, so I have like 19, like, I always put a timer on. So I got 19 minutes, so there's gonna be 19 minutes and then I'll have to end the stream. But we got this going, which is nice. Like, I finally got the leg and the foot going. Of course, I need to work on the hand. Like, pretty much the arm is done. It's the hand that needs to be done, and then the scabbard, I think is this called? Or the sheath? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer again. So, there we go. So I'm trying to... Alright. We need a different one. So, like that, and then I think there's like brown straps. Oh. See, this is not my design, so that's why I'm like, I'm not sure how it's supposed to look. If it was just like, if I was creating an original character, I would like not struggle as much because I would know exactly what, you know, what goes where and all that kind of stuff. But I think there's just like straps under there. Like my comfort areas, like clothes and fabrics and stuff like that. I like to draw all that kind of stuff, and I do like drawing these metallic things. Like, this is how I draw metal, basically. But I mean, hopefully in the future I get better at doing that. You know, I can be able to render. But I am doing this for Patreon, so I, not that I have like a strict timeline, but I need to be able to do it in a timely order. And also, these are rejected. This picture is not going to be used for the promo art or the game stuff. So I like, there's no actual reason for me to make it other than I want to finish it for my portfolio. Yeah. Actually, I think this arm's a little longer than this one, so I probably have to figure that out. Okay. Okay, so free transform, like that. I think it just needs to be a little longer, like that. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I don't know if that's really 100% correct, but at least it's a little better. Oh, wait, hold on. So I'm gonna have to collect both of those layers and then move them together and kind of like even it out, his placement. Also, I'm kind of editing the design of the original, which, yeah, like I added, because the pauldrons didn't make any sense without straps, in my opinion. And I did ask the subscriber if they like if that was okay, and they said yeah, that's sure. But either way, they're not going forward with this design or with this art. So this is purely just for me. I just want to be able to have something in my portfolio that's completed, because I do have something that I do have a guy that looks a little similar to this guy in my portfolio, but he's not completed. He's a tiefling bard who's like a flamingo dancer, so he has like a similar color palette, or like he has a similar yeah, color palette thingy. So I kind of like the way that I rendered his face. Like, that's my favorite part. Like, 'cause I do think it matches this guy. Like, it feels like they're in the same game for sure. Even if this is not going to be utilized, but it's okay. Oh. I keep on doing that. I keep on activating some sort of weird hotkey. Oh. Okay. Meh. Okay. Let's see if I can mimic that. Oh, it's at 38%. No wonder. I'm like, what? I only got 6 minutes left to stream, so. Oh, I didn't know that was dark. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. I'm figuring out things. I'll figure out stuff. Like I'll what should I say? Neutralize the colors and stuff. Like I should have started with like grayscale and just like worked my way to colors, but I don't know. Like a lot of people do that just to get the values correct. Like that's I guess what I'm trying to explain. Yeah, the values of the shirt feel a little off to me, but I will get them right. It's because I'm not sure which way things are supposed to be going right now. I'm like, is this right? Is this right? I also have this weird stitch here where, like, okay, so he has a belt, but then he also has a tunic. And then I was like, oh, well, maybe I make a stitch here to, like, add, like, to make it a little bit different. But maybe that's too odd. Maybe I should just kind of have it continue. But it's just like, I don't know why it would stop right there. Like, so that's why I was like, oh, maybe there's a stitch going across that explains the need for a button right there. I think this needs to be a little bit more. Also, I'm just gonna say this now. I really appreciate you coming to watch my stream, and I will be streaming tomorrow as well. But I'll be working on pixel art that day. So if you want to watch me make pixel art, then feel free to stop by. This side looks good. This side with holding the sword looks great, but I feel like this arm is starting to look crap now. Let's see how much time we have. We've got 3 more minutes. Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay, I just heard the beep, so I think I need to end the stream now. But thank you guys so much, or thank you so much for popping by. I really appreciate it. Let's go to the ending stream. Yeah, and thank you.